Hello, I'm Chuck Starnes. I'm a marriage coach, and it's my passion to help couples reconnect, rekindle, and re-envision their relationship. People ask, why do couples fight? Couples fight for one reason. It's because they're disconnected and they don't like it. And many times the efforts that they make to reconnect are counterproductive, and it often makes things worse. Because see, when you're connected in your marriage, everything works. The happy hormones are flowing. There's a lot of tolerance for each other. There's this overwhelming sense of well-being. There's this feeling that yes, you have problems and you have challenges in life, but you can tackle it together. When you're connected, everything works. But when you're disconnected, nothing works. There's anxiety, defenses. If you're fearful, those fears go into overdrive, and the areas of anger go into overdrive. And then the type of communication that you have is often blaming and defensiveness, and it blocks the kind of communication necessary to reconnect. And you know, couples get into this phase of marriage, which is very predictable. It's what we call the power struggle phase. Very normal to have conflicts because you marry someone fundamentally incompatible with you, another person you're living with. Conflicts are going to be normal. But during this power struggle phase, many couples sort of give up. And we know that half of all marriages fail. Most of them fail during this phase. But those who stay together, only 10% of those report having a satisfactory marriage. Many people settle for what we call a silent divorce, where they are together, but they're really not. They're staying together for the children or for moral reasons, but they're not having what they could have. They're living in a silent divorce. Others have what we call a parallel marriage, where they may be relatively happy together, but in reality, most of their needs are being met outside the marriage relationship through hobbies or friends or other activities. And that's tragic too, because these couples, although they stay together, they don't have what they could have. They're part of that 90% that report having an unsatisfactory marriage. It's my passion to help you have all that you can in your marriage. And I want to encourage you to get help. If you're in that power struggle phase and you're having difficulties, get help. There are many, many good therapists and counselors and coaches, probably right in your area, that can help you. And someone has said that it takes a person, when they have a heart pain, it takes them an average of 4 hours to go for help. But if they have a pain in their marriage, it takes an average of 7 years for them to finally get help. Don't be one of those. Don't be one of those 50% that fail in your marriage. Get help today. Let me encourage you to do that. Join me online at chuckstarnes.com, and I look forward to seeing you.